or issue of shares. This company is giving out shares as certificates. People are giving money and taking those certificates. Am I clear? Is this okay? And this is in installments. Clear? Means we will be receiving few installments. An installment system here, we will have first one, which is the application. Okay, today itself I'll explain all these, which you have already done in class 12. Okay, so under application, you have the entry of, you receive money. So whenever you receive money, bank account is debited. Is it okay? And why you receiving money? Because you are issuing shares. So you write share application. So first entry is you receive the application and along with that money. Clear? Then the transfer entry. You transfer that same amount of share application to share. If you remember, you can help me. Dividend to what? To share capital account. This is called receiving entry. This is called transfer. Okay, which I have already done. Just to remind you, just for today, we will do this basic thing. And you should know, this is where people are giving you applications, along with that money. Is it okay? Why we are receiving money? Because share applications are being share applications are being given by the company to the customers. Is it okay? Clear things okay? Second one, since we receive money, why do we receive money actually? It is not just for application, it is for share capital. Remember what is share capital? The capital of the business which is coming out of the issue of shares is known as share capital. Am I clear? Why we issue shares? Because we want to have money. Why we need to have money? Because we want to build capital. Larger the capital, larger the business. Smaller the capital, smaller the size of the business. Am I clear? So to increase our size, what do? We increase the capital of the business. Am I clear? After application, what do you have? Allotment. So just to remind you, and there are some people they forget. Okay, when you forget, you just have to remember these two entries. Other entries you will see automatically it will come. How? Just see. I write same entry here. In place of application, I write allotment. Understood? Same entry, almost same, but here it was for application, it will be for allotment. This way you can remember. But this entry is known as due entry for share allotment. Now, why do we make due? Remember, first step is you are a company, okay? Investor wants to be your investor, he wants to buy your shares. Company said, okay, fine, come. Give you one application. The format you provided. Piece of paper, the format you provided. The investor filled up and gave it to you. Along with money. Did company give anything? Did company give you anything? Yes or no? Yes. A copy of application will always be with you. Copy they will keep, a copy will be with you. Clear things okay? Understood? First part is okay? Company is there, you are also there. You want to be the investor for the company. You'll go, you'll say, I'm interested in your company. They said, okay, fine, fill up this form, okay? You gave it to them, they kept it with them. They'll say, just application will not work, you have to give money also. Is it okay? You'll say, how much? They'll say, share is 10 rupees. Okay, we have 5 installments. In that case, just pay 2 rupees. Is it okay? Sometimes they divide this 10 rupees as 3 rupees, 3 rupees, 2 rupees, 2 rupees. Or it could be 5 rupees, 5 rupees. Is it okay? It could be any combination. Okay, that totally depends on the company. So the company told you, I have 5 installments because I'll be explaining all 5 now. So I need 5 installments. I have 5 installments, application allotment, first call, second call and final call. Is it okay? In that case, you fill up this form and a copy I'll give it to you. Okay? Along with that you give money. Is it okay? Second condition now. I'm talking about allotment. Investor is there, company is there. Company knows the list of people who have invested. Is it okay? What I'm talking about is an obsolete thing. It doesn't happen nowadays. Then don't ask us, since it is obsolete, why are you teaching us? Because this is the core and the concept of your accounting. If you don't understand this, you will never understand the present accounting. Is it okay? When somebody, to understand ourselves, we have to understand our history. Why we are sitting here and why a teacher has to come and teach. If you read history, then you will understand. Otherwise, you just wake up in one morning, you don't come here, you just go to St. Edmunds. Okay, and study there. Or you go to London and you just sit like that. Do you really think you are allowed to do this? Answer is no. Why? Because in your history, you have never taken admission there. You're coming here because in your history, you have taken admission. Am I clear? So everything based on accounting, based on the past. So similarly, this is something which is obsolete, but yet we have to study to understand the core concept of accounting. Is it okay? Alright. In those days, what used to happen? They know the list of people, so accordingly, when they want the allotment money, okay, they will send letter. Is it okay? And they will be calling. In the letter, they are calling the investor to please come and pay the second installment, which is allotment money. Till everything's okay? Till everything's okay? So what do we do? Under allotment, we do two things. First one is the company writes a letter to the investor calling the investor to pay allotment money. That's why you have due entry. You give this entry when you do this. Am I clear? All of you understood? Okay. Then what do we have? The third entry is what? Obviously, second thing what will happen? Second thing what will happen? Under allotment, second thing what will happen? The company is waiting. Is it okay? Company is just waiting, has written the letters. People will read and they will wait for some time because you have to give time. There are investors, staying very far in those days. Okay, you did not have internet. So, investors will get the letter, will read the letter, check the date and time. Okay, fine. On that date and time, investor will come and pay off the second installment of money to the company. So only one thing is happening here. Money is being received. Company is receiving the money. That's why you call this entry as receive entry. So whenever you receive, bank account is debited. And why are they receiving? Because for the allotment. Do you understand the story now? Do you understand the story now? Now same thing will happen. It will continue for first call, second call, and final call. Is it okay? Just in place of allotment, you will write first call for first call. Okay, for second call you'll write second call. For third call you'll write, or for final call you'll write final call. Am I clear? Continue writing the entries now. I have written for application and allotment. Now write first call. Write same entry in place of allotment. Write first call. Then you will write second call. Same entry in place of allotment. You will write second call. Sorry, or third or final call. Accordingly. So what you have to do is, after allotment, write the entry for first call. Then write the entry for second call. Then you write the entry for final. Is it okay? Save these two entries. Due entry, receive entry. Due entry, receive entry, like that. Then we'll do one simple sum.